Johnny?
Little Johnny softly gazed at fire waning pale. Pop a spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Yo, hier ist wieder Nadine von Quatsch mit Brownie. Und wir machen heute mal weiter mit der Main Quest. Ihr habt es gerade schon in der Zusammenfassung gehört. Wir schauen nach den Witches, nach den Hexen bei den Crones of Crookback Bog. Und ich bin schon vorbeigelaufen. So, folge ich mal dem Trail of Treats. An einer vorigen Stelle, wenn man als Ciri spielt, da spricht man tatsächlich mit einem Kind, das von den Eltern einfach hier hingeschickt wurde, weil sie es offensichtlich loswerden wollten. Und dieses Kind, das wurde dann aber in einer anderen Villa aufgenommen. So als Küchenhilfe halt. Trail of Treats. Treat yourself. Was genau ist das eigentlich? Also wer macht sich die Mühe und hängt das alles dahin? Ich bin so gespannt.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked them blood and empty, stripped his skin off clean. Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen." Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings, thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you, go away.
Ich glaube, ich bin hier nicht derjenige, der creepy ist.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
Sure he will.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans.
Duh.
That?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits. They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Okay.
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree? Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Wow.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
What's your language? They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Tales. Creeps eher.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay.
That's what
I've
a witch
no
would
broom
say.
nor owl, and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gwen's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Oh ja. Schmecken sehr süß, huh?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Arme verwirrte Lady.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What
Johnny
you saying?
klingt super.
To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You,
Johnny wäre ein
Be gone.
Freund von mir.
be gone.
Tja. Bran, danke, aber wir sind nicht wirklich schlauer. Gut. Dann rede ich mal mit dem Jungen. Wo geht's rein?
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Er hat dir gesagt, dass du das sagen sollst.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Hör auf, mir Angst zu machen. Uiui. So, schauen wir mal, wie wir die da
Why
wegkriegen.
don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Das sind entweder sehr schnelle Schnecken oder sehr langsame Kinder.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Oh, ups. Das könnt ihr auch die Dialoge richtig sehen.
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Okay.
Let's
Mach ich
play.
doch.
You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Na, zum Glück habe ich meinen Witcher Sense. Ist das Cheating, wenn ich die so suche? Eigentlich schon, oder? Oh, ich betrüge Kinder. Ich habe nicht mal ein schlechtes Gewissen.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
Tja. So. Wo sind die nächsten Kinder? Aha. Ich auch hier hoch? Kann ich hier hoch? Das hat gerade creepy geklungen. Aber hallo, du bist hier drin, ha? Hallo, hallo?
I can see you.
Ist ja schon irgendwie süß, wenn es nicht so creepy wäre. Vor allem dieses Gekicher. Kinder in Horrorfilmen sind das Schlimmste. Huch. Das wieder raus, ha? Na gut. Jetzt hat mir dieser Ruf da, ne? Ultra creepy. So, wo bist du? Hallo!
There you are.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Tütütü. Lernst besser früher als später. Dass du nicht immer das haben kannst, was du willst. Im Gegensatz zu Geralt. So. Ist das das letzte Kind? Na.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Eigentlich habe doch ich gewonnen, oder? Weil
Found
ich
you
alle
all.
gefunden habe.
Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Voll unauffällig, wenn ich direkt daneben stehe. Aber okay.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Weird.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled,
Oh.
and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Oh.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Ich hoffe, Gran sorgt wenigstens gut für
Not
ihn.
gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I
Aha.
find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Ich finde schön, wie da mitten in der Hütte seine Haare vom Wind geweht werden. Okay. So, Johnny. So richtig mal. Bla bla bla. Sieht hier sehr, sehr einladend aus, muss ich sagen. Oh, hallo. Wer seid ihr? So, erstmal Quellen ausgerüstet. Brownie.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you don't say! Oh nein. So Waterhawk. Ich finde die noch ätzender als die Brownie, oder? Hi. Mann. Oh, verdammt. Uiuiui. So. 3 Gegner. Fast gestorben, aber hey, erstmal looten.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
True. So. Aha, ein Hinweis, ein Hinweis. Ja.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Muss ein ziemlicher Badass sein, wenn ihm die Drowner überhaupt nichts ausmachen.
Ugly bastard.
Na gut. Die wollen nur auf eine Wanderung. Meinetwegen. Meinetwegen. Ich glaube, die sind nur rausgekommen, um mal die geile Musik zu hören. Jedenfalls danke, dass ich einfach weiter Johnny suchen darf. So, Johnny, wo führst du mich hin?
Tracks
Aha.
lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny?
Yes, Johnny!
Don't be afraid.
Ist das ein Drowner-Kind?
You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Oh.
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone.
Geh doch wieder runter auf deine Knie. Nicht so von oben herabreden.
This where you live? Cozy burrow.
Süß.
Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
Ja, der ist echt ein knuffliges Monster, muss ich sagen.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Aber versuch das mal weiter zu erklären.
Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow.
Facepalm. Bist du doof. Okay, er hat es genauso erklärt wie eben. Hat man dir nicht beigebracht, etwas nicht mit sich selbst zu erklären?
Want me to follow you?
Ja,
No choice, I guess.
natürlich nicht. Okay. Ich glaube nicht, dass dieser Godling sich selbst Johnny genannt hat. Ich mag Godlings. Ich hoffe, Johnny nimmt ein gutes Ende.
Watch out!
Na, rennt ihr einfach weg? Da wurde ich wieder greedy. Aber ich habe den Honig bekommen. So, dann schnell noch
Stay
mal
close
alles.
to me.
Oh, diesen Honig möchte ich aber auch noch. Weiter geht's. So, Johnny, wo bringst du mich hin?
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Gut. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh Gott. Das ist eine Wyvern, ne? Oh boy. Ja, ist ja leider nicht wie in Skyrim, dass man einfach so hochkraxeln kann. Also geht's außenrum nach oben. Oh Gott. Na, hoch. Ah, Harpien sind das nur. Dann ist es ja okay. Warte mal, die kann ich, glaube ich, mit... Das war's. Art. Genau, Art mögen die nicht. Und damit kann man sie vom Himmel holen. What the... Was war das? Was ist das? Das ist eine Wyvern. Ui. Okay. Okay. Holy sh... Okay. Okay, wie machst du die Wyvern kaputt? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Warum macht Art der... Doch ein bisschen, oder? Wo bist du? Da. Okay, ich mache hier tatsächlich ein bisschen was. Oh mein Gott. Okay. Zum Glück bin ich einfach voll overpowered für diese Quest eigentlich. Ich meine, ich bin Level 10. Eigentlich ist das eine Level 6 Quest. Mit Level 6 hätte ich hier gar nicht ankommen brauchen. Ich jedenfalls nicht. Okay. So, ich suche mal gerade noch, was die noch so liegen lassen. Wyvern-Egg! Ja, weil ich mir noch so ein Biest ausbrüten will. Na klar! Aber hey, wenn ich es aufziehe, ist es vielleicht auf meiner Seite.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Uff. Hätte er die Harpien oder die Wyvern nicht einfach selbst fragen können? Ich meine, schaut euch Johnny an mit diesen großen Kulleraugen, ne? Einfach knuffig. Ich glaube nicht, dass irgendwer ihm einen Wunsch abschlagen kann. So. Wo bist du, Johnny? Da bist du.
Here.
Ich dachte jetzt, vielleicht er trinkt so Gluck, Gluck, Gluck. Und dann
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
ich liebe das
Peter
mit
Piper picked Prince
Flabbergasted.
Proximo a pack of pickle peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of
Flabbergasted.
surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Actually, ja. Oh Gott, das ist bisher mein Lieblingscharakter, Johnny. Der ist so wholesome. Oh mein Gott.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I
Hasse
look like a
Menschen.
smudger to you?
Nee.
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the Crones' doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the Crones. They don't have no one.
Wie die Adler bei Herr der Ringe.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody
True.
used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Prankster.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Ich richte sie aus.
What do you know about the Crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
Klingt ziemlich mächtig.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
Recommended by Shrek and Johnny.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Danke, Johnny. Ach, Johnny, ich wünschte, ich könnte Johnny mitnehmen. So als... ist kein Partner, so als Pet. Das wäre cool.
The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday.
33 thieves thought they threw the throne through a Thursday. Ha! Oh mein Gott.
The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday.
Ich wollte den Zungenbrecher weiterhören.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran, but that ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him.
Wisst ihr, wer mich nervt während Potty Time? Meine Katzen. Danke, Coco. Danke, Luna. Ach, die ist... Granny ist schon auch nett irgendwie.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Ich mag die Ladies nicht.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
Ich krieg voll Gänsehaut gerade. Oh mein Gott. An dieser Musik. Und
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
das ist creepy.
So you're the three crones?
Crones? When did you nothing word, young man? Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Oh mein Gott, ich finde das so creepy gerade.
Is it my imagination or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
So vulgär.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious.
We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
Es dreht sich nicht alles nur um das, ihr drei.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Yeesh.
Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
Das musste Geralt nicht dreimal sagen.
And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Hat gerade die Augen gerollt?
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
Kein Wunder, dass es diese Bollocks
For
ist.
you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Intens. Gut. Dann geht's nächstes Mal weiter. Ich bin so gespannt, was damit auf sich hat. Lasst gerne einen Daumen hoch da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Oder schreibt mir gerne, was ich verbessern kann. Und ja, dann sehen wir uns nächstes Mal hoffentlich wieder. Tschüss.